Wow, so this is now the third time I've started to try and record this video, but hey, hopefully it will actually record now. I'm guessing it's a memory card issue with the camera, because I was trying to record in 1080 then 720, but now I'm back down to 640 by 480. So yes, yesterday I made a video about the new internet connection and how there would be HD videos from now on. So yes, that is kind of a bit annoying that I've just discovered that this memory card just isn't seemingly high enough class. It's not capable, it's just poo, and it won't do my DSLR camera justice. But anyway, you might be wondering why there is my phone, or you probably won't be wondering because of the title of this video. So this is my old HTC Desire C, and as you can see, the screen on it is pretty fucked. And yeah, the phone does still work, but there's just certain bits of the screen that are really hard to you know, like if you're trying to use the letter R on the keypad on the keyboard, and that's up, you have to turn it around and do it down there, and it's just a pain in the ass. So yes, I went out and I got a new phone, and this is a pretty shit phone, and it's pretty slow as well. It was okay when I got it, but now it just fucking grinds on me. I basically use this as an alarm clock now. So yes, the phone I replaced it with, it came in this box. It's a Nokia Lumia 520. The reason I got this phone was because I don't want to spend a lot of money on a phone, because basically that happened to the screen of that phone about 2 weeks after I got it, and it's just been like that for the past year and a half because I can't bother to replace it. So yes, wanted to get another cheapish phone, so I looked at the options, what were the best cheap phones, and the Nokia Lumia 520 was the second best cheap phone. The first one was a Motorola, I think it's called a Moto G-Man or something like that, but I don't like the styling of that handset. So yes, this is the box, and here is the phone, and I also got off Amazon this case. It was actually from Germany, I didn't realise at the time. Yes, very impressed with the phone so far. The screen on it isn't amazing, but it's certainly ample. I'll just unlock the actual phone there, and as you can see here, what makes this relevant to the channel is you've got a Mega Drive emulator on here with very loud sound. Yes, it does have quite a loud speaker, I should also add. Don't know why I'm doing that, because it's not touchscreen, because it's Sega Mega Drive. But yes, very impressed with the phone so far. I'll just give you a quick demonstration of this game running. Blah blah blah. Obviously this is a game that I do actually own for the Mega Drive, so no moaning about emulation please, because I have this shit. Alright, so yeah, not a fan of you know, controlling games with a touch screen. It doesn't really work all that well. Probably depends on the type of game that you're playing really. So yeah, that's the Mega Drive emulator working on there. Have a look around it. It's pretty zippy, pretty nice. We got the Sky Sports News app. You know, it's responsive. what can I say? The camera isn't amazing on it. It's only a 5 megapixel. But that was actually the camera that I used to record the video that I uploaded yesterday about getting the internet. So yes, internet was, you know, god awful on the old phone. But yeah, this one's pretty nice. Although there is a YouTube app here. Well, it tries to make you think it's an app, but literally just sends you to the web page. As you can see, you can actually play videos. I don't know what this is here, but I'm gonna click on it. I can't even fucking Game of Thrones trailer, and it comes up saying that you need to upgrade your flash player and all this, but you in fact don't. It will just play the video. So that's a bonus. Definitely an area where the phone is better than having something like an iPhone. You are a bit limited as far as the sort of app store side of things goes, but you'll, unless you're a heavy app user, you're not really going to struggle, to be honest. Certainly not as constricted as the BlackBerry Playbook and the BlackBerry phone, the BlackBerry store in general. To be honest, it's god awful. There's nothing on it, nothing worth having. But here you can find a lot of the main apps. Obviously, like I say, you got Sky News. I always get the tvguide.co.uk app, see what's on TV. If you just come off the screen here, yeah, we got this menu here, which you go like that, and it's alphabetical, so that's nice. You know, you got your Amazon mobile that I've added on there. You got your weather app, so you know you got Amazon, you got AccuWeather. You know, you're really not struggling for the main apps. But yes, I mean, it's certainly not as broad as Android in that sense, but I do find that the Windows phone just works better as a phone, in my opinion. I was looking at Fiat Pandas, 100 horsepower one, that's what I want. Not really, I just was looking at them out of interest as to how much they cost these days. And you got your Xbox shit, you got your music. Don't really want to play anything. We've got some 2-pack, and yeah, I've got Bluetooth head unit in my car, and you know, you can just, you open up the music app, you know, literally just that, get in the car, starts playing, so that's cool. You got your Xbox smart glass. I'm not really seeing the point of that so far. Maybe it will be of more use for the Xbox One. Yeah, it's called the Xbox One. Duh, beef burger. So yeah, definitely impressed by the phone. Like I say, it's got some like free sat nav shit on it as well. It says you can only select one country, but yeah, that's good enough for me, seeing as I very rarely drive out of this country. Well, actually never, let's say. So yes, that's also kind of nice. Blah blah blah. What else is there? You got Facebook, or your emails. I'm trying not to go into some things, obviously, because I don't want everybody seeing my dirty laundry in public. One thing that is kind of annoying is this search thing here. It's just basically a Bing shortcut. I don't use Bing, you know what I mean. So yeah, we've got buttons on the side, camera, unlock, volume. Does get take a bit of getting used to not having buttons at the top or, you know, whatever of the phone. And on the back you see the camera. If I take it out of this case, it's nice precision engineered German case. I can. Obviously don't want to do it and break the phone. There we go. Yeah, it's a nice size. It's big. Not big, but it's got a nice sort of profile. It's kind of slim. Yes, I think it's very stylish, which is why one of the things that swayed me into buying it. I'll put that back in the case. So yeah, obviously with the phone in the box, this was actually pay-as-you-go phone. I'm on contract, but I got a SIM only contract. I did get a Vodafone SIM card with it just because of how Carphone Warehouse works. It works out cheaper to buy it on Vodafone network, but none of their phones are locked, which I knew, which is why I went there. Yeah, you got some earphones in there. Nothing too amazing, but obviously you got a charger which is of the USB variety with the same USB. It's micro USB to charge the phone and connect it to your PC. So yeah, same cable obviously for charging and syncing like most phones nowadays. So yes, that is my mobile phone sort of pickup, and there's the old one, there's a new one, much better. Thumbs up, yes. And unfortunately I couldn't get the bloody video up in HD.